So in this final section of mergers and acquisitions here at the Business Doctor, what I want to talk to you about is project briefs. And this is where, in the previous video, we identified that there is probably 100 issues that you need to get your company to do when it looks at absorbing that new business into yours. And this is called a project brief. So you can have your 10 issues and your staff can have their 90 issues. And what we look at doing is we set up a project brief, and I'll show you one of these in a minute, and it identifies what we want to have done, what some of the deliverables are going to be, and what's critical and what's not critical, and what's dependent and what's not dependent, and then how we're going to measure this project on an ongoing basis. Now, that's called a project brief, and again, you might have 90 of these to write out for your business. Now, I would suggest that you'd want to do these for your business anyway, and the type of things that we want to cover within this project brief, and this is just a standard template, it's a Microsoft Word template. This one is a project planning brief that identifies what the project is, and you have a project number there, who the sponsor is, and it could be you as the owner being the sponsor, who the team leader is. Now, that could be a foreman or a site supervisor or a leading hand, or someone who's, it could be your accountant, it could be your external advertising agency, it could be your external management consulting team. Whoever's helping you, you're writing a brief to give them instructions about what you want an outcome and where you need assistance. And it's all about giving you leverage in your business so that you can achieve more with less. We need to identify the team members of who we want on our team and the definition. This is a concise statement of the outcomes that we want achieved through this project. Then down here we have deliverables and deadlines of what the stakeholders who are involved, what they're going to be doing and when it's going to be done. And you must get very specific about timing. So we don't want to leave things open-ended. We want a closure date on this. And then on the last page, we identify what the dependencies are and what the barriers are or the dangers are to get these issues dealt with successfully. And then we develop an action plan, such as the key task that we want done, when we want it completed, and who's going to be the owner of doing that key task. Now, when you've got 90 of these mapped out through your company, it's really easy for you to be able to manage the timelines, the deadlines, because you could be dealing with 5 or 10 or 15 people within your company, in your organization, and you can really get some fantastic leverage and change within the business. And the last heading down here is the devolution, which is who would you intend to be the future owner of this process. Now, you can attach a dollar value to any of this, and all of these might have, that could be worth $3,000, that could be worth $10,000, that could be worth $20,000, this could be worth $5,000. In the example we showed you in the previous video, we're looking for changes in the business that are going to add a bottom line net profit to your business. I'm Jeff Miles, the Business Doctor, and I'd like to encourage you to contact me at the email address that you've been given several times. And if you want assistance or you'd like to know more about how you can become a client of the Business Doctor, whether it be on the senior management training program or whether you want one-on-one coaching, please give me a contact, and I'd be happy to send you on some templates or perhaps chat to you about becoming a client. Thank you.